Depends on, you know, which position you're in with the cars.
No, definitely. You can set yourself up to obviously take the lead there, and Padilla did an excellent job. And then obviously coming through the next sequence of corners, fantastic around Autopolis. And now we go to the chase cam view of Lance Padilla as he and Gab Seniras tackle turn 5 and eventually into turn 6 as well.
This is gonna be tight. Seniras understeering away from the apex, of course, giving Padilla an opening. But he was denied by Seniras there. Not today, son. You shall not pass. In the words of Gandalf, well, he was the gray at this time.
And at this point, you know, they've been keeping the lead. We know it's a reverse grid in a way, but it's just been exciting racing all throughout. Stellar competition, obviously. Cleaner racing in general.
Clean lines,
and
actually.
Clean lines. I mean, from all the drivers on the grid, I think there's quite a pool of talent. It's quite exciting to watch, actually, Gino.
I know. I mean, there's just the right amount of contact, and you know that the contact that everybody has been getting is controlled. It feels like, you know, they know what they're up to. And now we see Jether Miole on P2 keeping up once more with Estefano Rivera. A dogfight between Elman and Anton. It looks like they're not making it easy for Anton to overtake.
No, not at all. I mean, just because it's a reverse grid and they had the advantage of starting in front doesn't mean they'll just give it away back to Anton if ever.
Yeah.
Because he does seem to have the pace. I mean, it's good progress from him so far to get up into the top positions. But again, nice defensive driving up at the front.
All right, this is the final lap. If any of our drivers are gonna pull any rabbits out of their hats, this is the time to do so. Ito na yun.
Yes, and definitely gotta put it all up on the line, obviously, just to fight for that glory. And we can hear some understeer there from Gab Seniras, and some contact with Lance Padilla as well. I mean, it's just close racing. They're all really, you know, it's on the edge stuff.
Yeah, and I feel like at this point in time, like if you're gonna gamble for anything, like this is it. Because I mean, it's the final lap. You know what I mean? Like you just want to be able to score as many points as you can possibly do so. And this is, I feel like, where everybody gets a little bit more aggressive. You know, they start to break later because they feel like it'll I don't know, maybe shave a little bit of time off their hands, right?
No, and if you want to win a championship, every race counts.
Right.
Every single point counts, especially with the multiplier, with the reverse grids. The driver that's the most consistent and is able to obviously make the most out of their position and situation will guarantee themselves winning this championship. So the best drivers know this, and we can clearly see everyone just fighting for it. I mean, wheel-to-wheel action. Again, the GRERS, I mean, I really wish we could have this series even here in the Philippines.
I hope so too, man.
To see these cars racing around here. Toyota has really done a good job with that, and it's just fantastic to see all these sim racers putting the car to its limits around Autopolis.
Yeah, because I can just see how gracefully they're taking these turns, and it's just a beautiful sight to behold, you know, and especially when there's no contact involved, you kind of just see how everyone just glides through the track just magnificently, like a beautiful stag running through like a pond in some remote location. That's just how it is. But we are ending the final lap. Here we go. That is it. Estefano Rivera wins P1 with Jether Miole on P2 and Gab Seniras on P3. Such an exciting race. Very, very exciting. Alam kong magagaling na din lahat ng racers natin dito, pero iba rin talaga no, pag pinanood mo na yung pro racers na sila yung nasa track. I mean, we've been treated to a different level of sim racing. So, virtual pats on the backs of our racers as we say congratulations to our winner for this round.
So now, here are the sporting class standings for the second round with the combined points from the semifinal and the final heat. Special congratulations to Russell Reyes, Estefano Rivera, and Lance Padilla to take the top 3 spots. And here are overall tournament standings for the sporting class. I want to give a shout out to Russell Reyes and Estefano here. You guys have fought through rounds 1 and 2, and I'll make sure that I'll keep an eye for you on the third and final round. After that, maybe we can test your talents on the real racetracks. Jether Miole is also fighting hard at a chance to catch up. Maybe he'll surprise us in the next round.
Ito na naman tayo, naghahamon na naman po si Marlon, mga kaibigan. Mukhang nadala na rin siya kung gaano ka-exciting na mapanood ang, of course, mga GRGT Cup 2022 racers natin.
Definitely, Gino. And before we go, Toyota has one more thing to show you, so check this out.
The Toyota Gazoo Racing Vios Cup is coming! Toyota's premier one-mate race championship will be happening live on the Clark International Speedway this July. So you can catch the best racers and top celebrities go full throttle in the Autocross Challenge and the Circuit Championship. Plus, familiar faces are making their way from the virtual tracks and into the Speedway as our GT Cup racers level up into the Vios Cup. So don't you guys miss it! It's absolutely going to be an exciting Vios Cup this 2022, so check out the TMP and TGRPH social media accounts for more details. Be sure to like and follow to get all the updates.
And that's a wrap for round 2. We'd like to thank all of those who participated in the junior promotional and sporting classes here in the Toyota GR-GT Cup 2022. Gino and I are very excited, of course, to see who prevails on top of our third and final round. Pareho lang ba or will we be surprised?
I don't know, man. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Kaya sali na sa round 3 ng Toyota GR-GT Cup 2022. Just visit toyota.com.ph/GT Cup to see the complete joining requirements and of course to register. So last chance na sumali for this season. So please do check it out. And to check out, of course, all things Toyota, we encourage you to download the latest app, the My Toyota app. It's life made happier in a tap. Yeah, I like how that kind of rings off, right? You may download this in the Apple Store and, of course, on Google Play.
And this, of course, ends our coverage for round 2 of the Toyota Gazoo Racing GT Cup Philippines 2022. Until then, you guys keep safe on the road. And this has been your Toyota Gazoo Racing Philippines ambassador, Marlon Stockinger.
And your GR-GT Cup official host, Gino Killiamore. Thank you guys and have a great night.